This guy dang on lip gloss line.
I heard about this.
How did you hear the names of them?
I did not.
One called, you ready?
I'm listening.
One called Nut. It's a creamy white color.
What's up, everybody? It is your boy, Mature the Servant. I am here with my co-host.
Piece of Fierce.
And you see that the on air button is on, so you know what that means. You are tapped into the Not Very Mature podcast. It is 2 ways you can be tapped in with us right now.
Right.
So I'm trying to figure out which one you're doing right now. Let us know in the comments how you listening to us right now. Either one, you are tapped into the Maturity Productions Network, which is on all podcast streaming platforms. iHeart, Spotify, Deezer, Apple Podcasts, all those good platforms. You checking us out, and we appreciate you on that.
Yes, we do.
Or you listening to us on YouTube right now. You watching the video version.
You hear me?
You know what I'm saying? Which means you need to like, subscribe, notify, hit them buttons so that you don't miss an episode. Cheese Feast was telling me people YouTube subscriptions ain't even.
Yeah, you click on it and then you go back the next day, it's gone. They cheating us.
They getting unsubscribed. They cheating us subscribers. So
y'all
make sure you are subscribed and notified and liking the video so that YouTube can't play them games with us. You know what I'm saying? Now, listen, we got to take a moment to shout out our sponsors, my homeboy Sean P. with the Yaktown Don't Back Down clothing collection, man. Y'all check him out over at 18 East Lawrence, Pontiac, Michigan. Of course, y'all can get all the merch. You know what I'm saying? The kids that went back to school.
Oh, yeah.
Fall is not about to start making its way here.
You feel me?
Time for them sweatshirts and hoodies and the sweats.
That's right.
So go ahead and go on over to YaktownDon'tBackDown.com. Use the promo code MATURE to get 10% off your order. Of course, shout out to my homies, Overdose Production. Shout out to them fellas, man. The Super Nash Bro series is coming. I saw a clip of it on the stories. I'm like, okay. The band is back together. So can't wait to see what those fellas got in store. What kind of conversations they go be having, and all the shenanigans they get into.
Let's go.
Now, with that being said, it's been a long week.
It's been a long week, V.
My cars were down.
Both of them.
Man, both of them. I was sitting here scrambling.
I know. What
School started today. I said, Lord Jesus, I got to get these cars fixed before school start back.
Yeah, you got it done, though.
And I was struggling. You know why I was struggling, Chisa? Because y'all are not supporters of the podcast.
Okay.
And for as low as $3, maybe $5, $8, $10, you can support this podcast, which means you supporting us in our day-to-day.
That's right.
Wouldn't have been struggling if it wasn't for y'all. I need y'all to go become subscribers right now. You know what I'm saying? Go and turn that around, and I'll forgive y'all for all of that good stuff, man. Now.
I know that's right.
Get into this show, She's Fierce.
Yes.
Time for us to talk about a little bit of quick news. Quick news starting off this one. Glorilla had an unreleased song that she put out. And she kind of shared it on Instagram, and she did it live. She kind of shared it. But she got some backlash for this song because she brought back the R word.
What's the R word?
The word that you don't say that's offensive to one people.
Right.
Because no.
What's the R word? You mean nigga? What?
Retarded.
Ooh, can't say that.
You can't. Yeah, she didn't say it in a song.
Oh no.
She didn't say it in a song.
Yeah, that's insensitive.
She said the line basically, for better lack of words, was saying like her homegirl goes stupid, she go
retarded.
You know what I'm saying? And so Jesus saying it like.
I mean, yeah, I'm not making no fun of it.
No, yeah,
it's a real thing. Like.
Yeah, so she said it.
Oh.
And she
don't
played
like
the
that.
song, and she got some backlash over the internet. People was not happy.
I'm glad she did that before she tried to sell it.
Listen, people was not feeling
Yeah,
it.
that's insensitive.
People was on Twitter like, why is we bringing this word back?
Yeah.
Why are we saying this?
Yeah, they banned it.
Some people kind of was like, they didn't care. Some people like, come on, it ain't even serious like
That's
that.
because they don't have nobody of that nature in their family, probably. If you have a little brother or sister like that, you don't want nobody saying that.
Right. True that.
No,
True
even though that's
that.
not the proper word to use, but
Right.
it's really mocking them when you say that.
Right. True
The
that.
words that you can use, technically, it's not that word.
She said it, and the people was like,
You know, she got all ratchet.
so she didn't. She credit to her though. She went in there and she changed the words. She
That's
took
good.
it out.
Yeah.
She took it out the song.
That's good.
She let people hear it again, and it's
Now what
not
it
in
say?
there no more. I don't know what she replaced it with.
Replace what word you gonna replace with that? I don't know.
Stupid. I don't know. Maybe
No.
something.
No,
She go
D.
crazy. She go loco. She
That
go
ain't
insane. She
None of them match. Mm-mm.
she get wild. I don't know.
Something.
Glorilla had to say something, but she couldn't say that. They was like,
Yeah, that's not cool.
They was not feeling that.
Mm-mm.
So shout out to her, man, for doing that, because I
That's
know
not cool.
it kind of was a word people used, right, a
Used
lot,
to.
but then somewhere along the lines, people just stopped doing
Yeah,
it.
I used to use it. I ain't gonna lie. Like,
I don't
girl,
know. I used to be like, yo,
what the hell? Stop playing.
right, you over there acting,
Before I knew how it touched people.
And I never even thought of those people when I was saying it. I wasn't
You
even
didn't.
saying like, oh,
You really didn't know what it means.
you one of them.
Yeah.
I was just saying like, yeah, but
Yeah.
I could see the correlation. You can't, hey,
do that.
yin and yang, it go
Yeah.
together. So
There's too many mental conditions and stuff. That's the proper term.
yeah,
It's
and when
really
you
a
get
mental
older and
condition.
you become a little bit more responsible with how you talk, you kind of be like, okay, there's certain
Some
things
words,
I'm just
yeah.
not go entertain. So
Yeah.
and other quick news, Mariah Carey, her mom and her sister passed over the weekend, both in two different tragic situations, both back to back. I think the day after each other. So
That's so sad. How did they pass?
it hasn't been released. They haven't said anything
Car
about,
accident.
they haven't released anything about, but it was two separate incidents. It wasn't together. They were two separate incidents. So prayers out for Mariah Carey, man. That's
prayers for her.
tough, man.
That's tough.
That is tough. I know when
Two at once.
yeah, man. I know I was going to the funeral for my stepdad, and then I had found out that my cousin on his side had passed a month before, and I was like, dang, like, so it's just like those back to backs, man. Those be tough, man. Those be tough.
Real tough.
I got some homies who lost people this week as well, so I've been reaching out to a lot of my homies, checking on them. But yeah, prayers,
never easy.
never easy, never easy. So prayers to Mariah Carey, man, and her family. And other quick news, Uncle Luke then came up out the shadows.
What are you talking about? Shaking old booty?
Not shaking old booty.
What is going on?
He said, "Get them granny cheeks clapping."
Yeah.
That's it. Listen,
Boy, sit down. Okay.
Uncle Luke says that he feels like SEXXY Red, Megan Thee Stallion, Ice Spice, they owe him a check for their provocative music, because Uncle Luke was the one who started that genre and also went and fought the Supreme Court back in the day for being able to make that type of music. And he feels like they owe him a thank you and some checks.
I'll say a thank you, but not no check. Thank you.
I know that's right. Because said, I say thank you, but that's it. That's
because you went down there and got a change so that people can do this. So now you want some checks.
Yeah,
you went down there and made that the move so people can go ahead and express themselves.
Hey,
probably just getting low on money. That's what that is. Cause no, I know that's right. And then they're females, and you're a male. So why you ain't going off the males who?
They've been doing it for way long.
Plies. Who else talk that dirty, nasty stuff?
But he said that, he's saying like they kind of dominate in the rap game right now. The women are, and he was just saying like, hey, thanks man, like, thanks to him. He wants some checks, some respect, put some respect on his name, Uncle Luke.
Okay, he get the respect. You just get him a thank you. You ain't get no money.
Listen,
no.
First off, I don't even think people are making the music as explicit. Uncle Luke was saying some stuff.
He was.
Uncle Luke was saying he would bust it open in my face, lick that crack in your hair.
Really?
Luke was saying some crazy. So
that's how they are now. That SEXXY Red, she get explicit, huh?
She do. SEXXY Red maybe owe him a check.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah.
Megan, I don't feel like owe him a check. She say her stuff, but she don't be that explicit. Ice Spice don't really be that explicit.
Nah, I ain't never heard Ice Spice talk dirty. Maybe because I don't listen to her like that.
That facts too. Okay. You know what I'm saying? But
what?
Maybe SEXXY Red owe. Now that'd be a collaboration.
Yeah, why don't they do a song? That'll be thankful. Yeah, let them get some money off the song.
Uncle Luke and SEXXY Red.
That'll be hot.
I know that's right.
I'm with that one.
On that one, right?
I still ain't gonna listen to it, but I'll be hyped to see him do it.
Me?
I'll be like,
video gonna be off the hook.
Listen to
Booty
it
everywhere.
Boy, Uncle Luke know he go have sex. Listen, they shouldn't do it. Actually, let's not do it.
Why he ain't go after Trina like that though? Because Trina was the first girl talking that nasty shit.
Trina, Kim,
Trina.
They was the pioneers.
Yeah.
Eve. What was the one redhead chick that used to be with Ja Rule in Murder Inc.
Was it Rod Digger? No, not Rod Digger.
No, she was like a light skin or kind of light bright.
She used to go with Biggie.
Charlie Baltimore. She was one of them.
Freaky. Oh my goodness.
Charlie Baltimore. Shout out to Charlie Baltimore, boy. She was something else, man.
She was.
So, in other quick news, Hulk Hogan was at an event.
I'm sick of him. Sat down somewhere already.
Hulk Hogan he just continues to let me down every time.
Hulk. Ain't that something? I used to watch that man wrestle.
I love me some Hulk Hogan.
I used to.
That man has
wow.
He continues to put himself in the hot seat. He was at an event. It seemed like it was a bar or a club or something like that. And he started leading chants of should I body slam Kamala Harris. He was like, should I body slam Kamala Harris?
Go ahead with your old butt, and I'm going to body slam your ass. You ain't going to get up. That's right. Her security going to fuck him up.
The Undertaker going to come for that man. Listen.
Your last slam. Ooh. What's wrong with him?
Listen.
He's a Trump supporter, ain't he?
He is. Trumpomania. Listen, and Hogan is on that train. He is riding that train.
That ain't going to help him win.
He riding that train. He talking about body slamming Kamala Harris.
What?
He asked the people should he do it. Then he said, is she a chameleon or is she Indian? I'm like, oh, Hogan, you getting super racist now.
Racist.
I was like, okay,
colors coming out.
Body slamming. You okay? Maybe you saying a little wrestling stuff, but now you didn't win. Is she Indian or chameleon? Like,
her daddy is from the Caribbean, which makes him black, right? Do your research.
Listen, Hogan, he got to do way more research. He and of course he went on to admit that he knew he was gonna get in trouble for the things he said. But it's like, bruh, he blamed it on the beers or whatever. But Hogan.
They say when you drink, that true color come on out.
Listen, he don't even need the drink. He obviously just true colors all the way. He's still NWO Hogan, the bad guy. So Hogan definitely listen. Anything with Hogan now?
I'm done.
I'm here to tell you right now.
We don't care.
We don't care.
We don't care.
Let me tell you, we don't care.
We do not care.
Never did.
Never did. Another quick news, Tyrese made it to the Breakfast Club. I feel like we spoke it on up.
Yeah, we did talk about that.
We talked about it. He didn't went on. He didn't got up on in there. Did you see the interview?
Nope, I didn't. My bad. I heard a snippet on the
She was so confident. Nope. He made it, but
they playing. Why you gonna tell him he can't come? Then now he can come. Like, I'm over it.
I think the way it looked, the interview started. Envy and him obviously had a conversation because they said they had talked beforehand. So I'm sure that's why the interview all worked out. But Envy did have to leave to go do one of his car shows, which he was saying was set beforehand. So, they gave him a little rib for being like, oh, now you got to go do a car show,
He slid up in there.
Yeah, But
I know he couldn't keep him away.
But Tyrese did, and he was on there talking about his new album, Beautiful Pain.
Oh, right.
He talked about just how it's for grown people, it's grown music.
Grown music.
He was like, this is R&B, this ain't no little Tay-Tay, little Ray, little Nene. He was saying he was doing that.
Can't wait.
He talked about his movie 1992, which I'm excited to see that movie with the riots.
And
him having to save his son in the midst of the riots. That seems pretty interesting.
Okay.
You know, and he talked about just, you know, how where that album came from and how, you know, through all his experience, through everything he's been through, and just how that album and
that's gonna be nice.
He said it's for grown people. He said I'm a grown ass man. He kept saying it. I'm a grown ass man. I'm a grown ass man.
Let's go. R&B is back.
Yeah, you know, and I like that. You know, he kind of even talked about how, you know, in the industry now, the industry pushes. The industry doesn't push love. It push hate
and twerking and effing.
He was saying like all these. He actually called them out. I don't know where this is gonna go, but he called out Summer Walker. He called out the Scissors. He called out the Janae Monáe and the Akos. And he said, y'all out here bashing the men. And he like, but y'all going home to husbands. So y'all pretending. I'm sure they got partners they into, or maybe.
Yeah, because that's what they think the people want.
And that's what he was saying. He was like, we not doing that. We don't care about the numbers and the stream. And he like,
bring that real shit back.
You selling these people F this man and F that man, but you going home to one.
To a man. So what
that you gotta love on.
Exactly.
And so he like, we getting back to love. We getting back to
cool.
Tyree was talking that shit on there, man. Okay. He was talking that shit, you know.
I'm waiting on that album.
And then, you know, of course, you know, he talked about his experience with his ex and stuff like that for a little bit. He didn't go too deep. Yeah. He got really emotional.
Yeah, him breaking down.
Yeah. Envy asked him, you know, how he was doing, and he kind of got emotional, man.
Really?
He said, I'm making it. He said, I'm doing the very best I can with the 24 hours that I have every day. He got emotional. Listen, I like what he said. He talked about how he kind of touched on these very quick, but he was just saying like, divorce is hard on men.
It is.
You know,
why do they
like,
think men don't have no feelings?
He was saying, you know, you think, you know, people go check on women during divorces. He like men suffer
because they think he was the reason, probably.
You know, but most times, you know, and he talked about how, you know, when people are going through hard times and they're financially and stuff like that, and people check on the woman, they don't check on the man.
That's true.
And he was just saying like, you know, he got to crying. He was like, real men cry. You know, he was like, men cry.
You a human.
He was like, black men cry, men have emotions, and so it was powerful. Tyrese was talking this stuff, man. He was talking this stuff, and you know, so Beautiful Pain, man. You know, I haven't listened to a full R&B album in a long time.
Beautiful Pain.
But I think I actually might go check this one out.
Yeah, I'm ready
I think
for this one.
Tyrese has kind of sold me on him as a person.
Yeah.
To make me want to hear his music.
Make you want to hear the music, exactly.
Because beforehand, I've been like, oh, it's Tyrese. He the ladies' dude. I don't want to hear that.
You're right.
But he's kind of sold me on himself to make me want to be like, you know what, I'm going to check this out. Yeah, and see what he's talking about.
It's probably going to be the shit.
He said he brought back live instruments. He said ain't no more music on the little machines no more. He's talking about live instruments and all stuff. So
I cannot wait.
It's going to be fire, man. It's going to be fire. Also, he just received his doctorate degree.
Oh, did he?
Yep, at Leaders Esteemed Christian Bible University.
Oh, he a pastor?
I don't know. He got his doctorate degree, so I'm not sure if it's in theology, if it's in something else. But you know, Tyrese continues to. What I like about Tyrese is you can see that he's changing as a person.
Exactly.
He's becoming more. He's digging more into his faith. A better person.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? He go in there, he be preaching Christ, and he be all the other stuff, and I gotta love him for it. Like you can see that downfall he had, and now you see him coming back up, and that's what it's about. Yeah, that's what it's about. And I think that redemption story is more important than people give credit for.
People get lost into the industry and all that, but you got to bring it on back.
Yeah,
reality.
Bring it on back. Reel it on in. Yeah. Reel it on in. So, Cheese, you got some quick news for us. You had a few pieces. What's going on with you?
Yeah. So quick news. Marlon Wayans. He he has 2 older kids. They're grown. Okay. So he just had a baby. She's one and a half.
Okay.
By Brittany. Her name Brittany. I forgot her last name. I'm sorry.
Okay.
Her name is Brittany. She's 34.
Okay.
They has her listed as a unemployed college student. Right.
Wow.
This man was giving her $18,000 a month for this 1.5-year-old. Keep in mind, he got grown kids. That's right. Good guy. Good man. Took him to court. She want 22 more thousand plus the 18.
Well, she want 22,000 on top of the 18,000.
I believe so.
Bruh.
Bruh. And he said he take care of his babies. All he always have. And she listed as a damn unemployed college student. What do you do? 34 years old.
Bruh.
Brittany
Ain't no
tripping.
way.
Ain't no way.
No.
He said, I take care of my kids. I'm an
way.
outstanding guy, but you're not about to use me.
No.
She
no.
She's about she about to get into the workforce and she need my money to venture out or whatever she got to do.
Right.
That's crazy.
No. Yeah, that's wild.
You know,
That's wild.
$18,000 a month for a 1-year-old. You can't make that work.
You can't make that
And
work.
plus, he say he do other things besides that. That's
On
just,
top of the fact he's spending his own money when he want to on the kid, he giving you that
Man, these
10,000.
women see that they don't do their homework.
And this
Why would
kind
you have a
of
baby by an unemployed college student? What you
Nah.
thought she was gonna do?
I don't know what
Not
he
saying that, but you rich. Oh,
got him.
got him.
I hate that for the courts, man. The courts just it's almost, and this is kind of what
And they probably gonna give it to him because it's his lifestyle.
for sure, and it don't even make sense. It don't even make sense.
And now he's want to get custody. He want to get full custody. Let him come
Right.
with me and forget. I ain't gotta give you nothing. The baby
Right.
with me.
Right.
That's just too much. They do them good guys so wrong.
And
So wrong.
and that's what, even what Tyrese was saying about how men go through divorce and how it's hard for them. It's like, yeah, because most times if a man and a woman is walking into a courtroom and there's a kid there, the court is already trying to send that kid with the mother.
Already.
They're not even thinking
Not
about the
the
father
daddy.
having a chance for any full custody.
He's too busy. He's Marlon Wayans. How can he have time to raise the baby?
Yeah, like what?
Like, no.
Oh, he make how much money? You 18,000. Oh, you want 22,000 more? Give it to him.
That's a lot of money.
What?
Girl, you can raise about. You better ask one of these ghetto. You raise the baby on a lot less. Come on now.
People are out here raising kids on a lot less.
Come on now. That's just greedy.
Voluntarily and involuntarily.
That's greedy.
That is crazy.
And that baby probably love him to death. That's just baby.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, I have yet to really see any father or man in or not directly in or not directly in their kids' life that's not there or loving for their kids.
Exactly.
Like whether they were in the home with the kid or not, I have not really yet met a man who did not have love for his children.
I would rather have mine come get him, take him to the park. If you don't have the money, you don't have the money. Money is fine because you need it to raise a child.
Right.
It's the time for me. I would rather my daddy come get me, take me to the park. I don't give a fuck about no gym shoes, none of that. My mama
Right.
had that handle. I just wanted to be in your presence and
I just want you to
get to know you and make you feel like I'm your daughter. You know what I'm saying?
Important. That's it. It's the
That's
small
most
things.
important. It's the small things.
It's small, and when you talking that young too, I mean,
Yeah.
it's the small things. Like
Yeah, that baby don't know no different. That's her ass.
my daughter will sit up under me.
Yes, and don't
Just to
care if
sit-
you got a
don't care,
penny. Do
Don't
you hear me?
care if I got a penny. Now
Get
she
a little
want
ice
them.
cream from McDonald's.
Now she want them
$2.
Skittles. Listen, she
like
want them Skittles.
That's my
She
favorite.
want
I'm
them
gonna bring her some.
Cheetos. You know what I'm saying? But other than that, that girl will just. Kids remind you how much money is not that important.
You feel me? 'Cause
They really
don't care.
remind you,
They don't
like,
care.
if you can just be happy with what you got.
Yeah,
Kids don't care about the paint on the walls.
they go off your energy.
They go. That's it.
Yep.
They don't care about the furniture. They don't care how old that couch is. They don't care about nothing.
They sit here
just
with that.
good to be in the presence of the people that love them. That's it.
My daughters, one watch the police stuff with them and one into football, and I just love it when they sit there and
Yeah,
you
and-
watching your football, you watching your police stuff with your daddy. I love it.
Boom.
I ain't had that opportunity.
You feel me?
I didn't have it.
So it's like that is
So that's
it's
cool.
so unfortunate, man.
It is.
Any other quick news, Shisha?
One more, sexy
One more.
red.
Sexy red.
My girl, kinda. It's not. This guy dang on lip gloss line.
I heard about this.
Now, did you hear the names of them?
I did not.
One called. You ready?
I'm listening.
One called nut. It's a creamy white color. One called gonorrhea.
Bruh.
Gonorrhea green. Okay.
It's called gonorrhea green.
It's called gonorrhea, but it's green. The color of lip
Bruh.
gloss is green.
Okay.
Blue balls. I guess that one blue with blue glitter or something.
Bruh.
What was it? Can't say this. Coochie hole pink.
Oh,
Bruh.
That's
Oh.
pink. We know that's pink.
Lord.
Booty hole brown.
Bruh.
Knew that was coming. Knew that was coming.
Oh, this the one.
Uh-oh.
Yellow discharge.
Bruh.
Okay. All right.
Sexy. What's going on?
Okay.
You don't even want to put that on your lips. I'm not putting that on my lips.
We have gone too far in society.
She is a mess. She said she was thinking outside the box, and she said it sold off the shelves already.
Of course, she's sexy red, and she has
Of course.
lip gloss that is named after the most egregious stuff, and people are buying it for the sake of, ooh, look, I got blue balls on my,
Yes.
like.
One called Coochie Juice. They got glitter in, and she said, and it smelled good. I said, child.
If I ain't
she's
never,
something else.
if I ain't never need the cancel culture to step up,
No cancel culture. Step up.
I need the all cancel culture buying together. Stop the production.
Ooh. She said it sold off the shelf, honey.
This
They
is
just spread the
cool.
gonorrhea. Why would I work?
Why would I want?
I don't want it.
Girl, let me get that gonorrhea green.
Yeah,
Let me
can
get
I
that
some
gonorrhea.
Yellow discharge. What the?
Let me get some of that gonorrhea, girl. Let me.
Ooh, it's some blue balls.
You got the yellow discharge.
Child.
Let me get the yellow discharge. I want that one. Give me. What?
It was a market. They said she a marketing genius with that one.
No, granted, that is
Granted.
marketing genius because it's playing off of her character.
It is.
Her persona.
It makes sense. Yeah.
So of course, yeah, Booty Hole Brown, she had the song with the lyric, it all ties together. So the marketing part,
Oh,
that was easy. That's easy. It's kind of like what I think it was Manny Fresh was in an interview. He was saying how when they used to go on tours, when Cash Money went on tours back in the day, he said they would get the crowd hype, and they would say stuff, the crowd be chanting stuff, and he would say, that's how we know what the next song is. Because what they chant.
Motivation, yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
So they probably be chanting, everybody get your roll on. And the crowd start chanting, he like, that's the next song.
Just to know, because everybody
You gonna
already
make that
feeling
song.
it.
And it could have just been a
Damn right.
phrase. You know what I'm saying? But he like, that's the next song we writing. So yeah, it's marketing. What people are getting
Genius.
into, turn that into boop. There you go. But
I mean, it's just a little much.
I don't know who behind the
Would you
gonorrhea.
give your daughter some gonorrhea lip gloss? Like,
Take
girl.
me out this world if she got on the gonorrhea lip gloss. If my po baby got on the yellow dish
My
chop,
daddy, can I get some coochie all pink? lip gloss?
can you get these hands? Can you, you get these hands? What you talking about?
That's crazy.
Oh no, that's wild.
That's wild.
That is wild. Nikki, you go get it.
No. I'll probably get one for me. Look.
Look, she thought I might get
I just want to see what it's like.
That is insane.
I like the support.
I'm mad that she got one called blue balls, because who gonna wear that?
Who gonna wear that?
The women can't get blue balls, men get blue balls. You just, I'm gonna wear this and hang it.
In honor of my man.
In honor of my man, because I ain't giving him none. What is this? This is crazy.
Crazy.
This is crazy. Well,
Crazy red.
we starting this episode off right, I see. I know what I'm using for the intro of this one. Listen. Well, we about to go ahead and take a break. We about to get into some music, and then we gonna come back for our Curb Your Stupidity segment.
Let's go.
It is the growing, dynamic, most engaging, international
right.
podcast of 2024.
24.
Taking over for the 99 and the 2000. You know what I'm saying? It is the Not Very Mature podcast. It is your boy Mature the Servant with my co-host.
She's severe.
And we will be right back after this. What's going on, everybody? It is your boy Mature the Servant, man. And I am here in the Yaktown Don't Back Down store for another video of essentials. And today, we're talking about the top 5 essential pieces that I wear from this brand. Let's jump into it, bro. Starting off with number 5, bro. Let's not waste no time. Let's jump into the gold and black. Listen, this right here, you go see me in this one. Why? Couple reasons. One, my favorite color is black. If you didn't know I'm wearing it, that's already on the shirt. Gold. Listen, ever since Power Rangers, white and gold Power Ranger, the green and gold Power Ranger, then the black and gold Power Ranger. Rocking it right here. I got a cold pair of gold and black Converses that I wear with these, with the black shorts. Sheesh, fire. This coming in at number 5. Coming in at number 4, you already know what it is. Bow, Yaktown, Don't Back Down, red and white hoodie. Now listen, this right here coming in the top 5, because I got a lot of pieces, by the way. You're seeing I'm wearing a piece now. I'm wearing the Yaktown Don't Back Down hat, okay? But this right here, top 5. Why? Because this was one of my first pieces I got. The man, I've been with the man since the beginning. And this right here, when I saw the red and white hoodie, I jumped on it. Actually, this was an exclusive. Y'all need to understand, he ran these for a limited time, and I got one of these bad babies. My mama's favorite color is red. I had to cop it. I got a pair of red and white J's that go together with these. Ooh, wee, boy, you can't sleep on it. This right here, number 4. At number 3, Trey Wade. We sticking with red, and we sticking with the same color scheme because I love colorways. If you don't know, you go find out today. At number 3, bam! Gardens Grow Silently sweatshirt. Now listen, you need to understand one thing about this. It's the winter time, okay? You gotta have a gear to go with it. This right here, perfect. Feels good, wears good, looks good. The 3 key essentials to any piece that you putting on. And during the fall and the winter, this is a bad mammoth jammer. I like the colorway, man. Again, I had to stick with some red because I got the red and white J's. Listen, the Gardens Grow Silently. The colors is crazy. The logo, the phrase is crazy. This is one of the 3 you definitely catch me in from week to week. I had to wash it just to bring it today. That's how much I wore this bad baby. That's number 3. Let's get it. Coming in at number 2. Let's not waste no time. Oh, the olive green Gardens Grow Silently. Let me tell you something about this. First off, the owner himself ain't even got one of these. He wishing. He looking at it right now like, I wish. Mine. And so, listen, this one right here is cold. Why? Because it's a conversation starter. People see me wearing the olive green. They say, oh, because the garden's on it and it's green and vegetables and it. They know what it is. They see the logo. They know what we trying to tell them, bro. Listen, this one right here is one of my favorites. I got the olive green sweats to go with it, the joggers, you know what I'm saying? Throw on some cream shoes or some white shoes, and the game is over. Right here, this is a top 2 piece I had to get. If you ain't got it, I don't know what to tell you. Good luck. Find another one. Buy another one. This one here, this your boys. Now, before we get into the number 1 piece, because I know y'all ready for it, gotta do an honorable mentions, because this piece right here, the combination, the collaboration, the Yaktown on Back Down and Mint and Maid came together. They partnered with this one to like put this out here for the people. And when I walked in the store and I seen this one, sheesh, had to have it. Boom. The Pontiac Northern sweats. Oh my God, with the Husky logo. Listen, I didn't even go to Pontiac. I didn't go to Pontiac Northern. I'm not even from Pontiac. I'm from Detroit. I still had to cop these. You know why? Because you already thinking what I'm thinking. The red and white colorways go with these. Yes, they do. Every time. So if I'm wearing a hoodie, if I'm wearing a sweatshirt, I'm pairing it with these. This right here is in the rotation weekly. Shout out to Mint Maid for this one. The Yaktown on Back Down. This is an honorable mention. But let's get to the number 1 piece after this. Let's get it. Now I know what you're thinking. What's the number 1 piece, Mature? You got all these pieces. You wearing the piece. You got pieces on your head. You Yaktown Back Down covered up. I understand. But here go my number 1 piece. It's the Gardens Grow Silently Black and White. But not the t-shirt. It's the sweatshirt. Boy, quit playing with them. Sheesh. Listen, this is my most recent piece, okay? When I saw it, I broke out in the hives. I got the sweating. It was tingling on the inside. Because this right here is a classic piece. Listen, the fabric is amazing, okay? It's a black, nothing like black. This is my favorite color. You see me in it, I'm wearing it. I had to get the shirt and the sweatshirt. Both of them. Listen, you can't beat this one, bro. This is like James Bond tuxedo right here. This is what you put on when you stepping in the gala, okay? You can't beat this one. Creme de la creme. Gardens Grow Silently. Sweatshirt. Go cop it right now. Right now. This is my number 1 piece, so it needs to be your number 1 piece. If you ain't got this as your number 1 piece, I don't know what else you can have as a number 1 piece. I mean, you probably can have the other ones that I showed, but this right here is the one you need to have for sure. Listen, cop this right here, right now. YaktownOnBackDown.com. Get the black. Oh my God. Masterpiece. Alright, y'all. That's it for the Essentials video. That was my top 5 Yaktown Don't Back Down pieces. Listen, do you got a top 5? If you don't, you need to get a top 5. You ain't got the colorways, you need to get colorways. Go ahead and get those pieces, because listen, when you rocking this, I mean, what else do you need? Seriously. But regardless of that, man, it is your boy Maturity Serving, man. You can follow me on all social media platforms, Maturity Productions, whether that's YouTube, whether that's Facebook, whether that's Instagram, Maturity Productions. Go check out my brand new movie, House of Tea, out now. People are wearing the Yaktown merch in the movie. Can you spot how many pieces is in the movie? I can tell you it's more than one. Go ahead and do that, man. But by all means, go follow and support my boy Sean P, man, at YaktownDon'tBackDown.com. Get you some merch. Get you a hat. Get you a sweatshirt. Get you a hoodie. Get you a piece today, man. And join the brand. Join the community. Until then, peace. Yeah.
And we back.
We back.
We back.
It is the Not Very Mature Podcast. It is your host, Mature the Servant, and I am here with my co-host.
She's so fierce.
She's so fierce in the building. Had to put my frames on. I forgot we in a constant frame battle, me and Nick.
Oh, yeah.
Had to just we in constant competition on here on the show. She about to
something
pull out
for
some
you
shit,
next.
Nick. Look, she about to pull out some shit next week.
Yeah.
God damn. Man, well, we are about to go ahead and jump into our segment, our very first segment, Curb Your Stupidity.
What we got?
Curb Your Stupidity, J-Lo. Lord have mercy. Look at she like, I think I heard about this.
From the block. What block she from?
She ain't from my block, I tell you this. I don't know what block she from.
Yeah.
Cell block, D1.
What?
She from J-Lo was, they recently pulled up a clip of J-Lo back in 2022 where she talked about her and Ben rekindling a relationship, her and Ben Affleck, and she said how he got her a ring. And on the ring it said not going anywhere. It was like not dot going dot anywhere dot. And she was saying like he uses that a lot in his emails and stuff like that. But she was saying it meant a lot because, you know, they had the relationship already. It didn't work. They tried it again this time. And so she was grateful of the sentiment of that phrase, you know what I'm saying? And she even on her album, This Is Me Now, she even like had a song dedicated to like that phrase.
Okay.
But she just recently got divorced 2 years later.
You know why?
No. What do you know why? Give me the tea.
Allegedly. She got caught sunken in on one of them Diddy tapes, and they sent it to Ben Affleck.
No.
And he asked her, allegedly, he asked her, were you involved in this, and would I ever see a tape? A tape got mailed to my mans, allegedly. He broke it off. They got her doing what she do. She didn't know she was recorded, though, but they sent it. One of them industry tapes got to Ben Affleck. He said he breaking it off. He asked her about, was she involved with the shooting in the club, and well, he had the gun. Okay. Yeah, she said no, but all the tapes been sent to him, like, she lying.
Well, she divorced him. Yeah. She divorced him, so she must have been like, let me hurry up and
get the hell on out of here.
But it's crazy because J-Lo continues to put herself in these just dumb predicaments. How many relationships have J-Lo been in?
Marriage is not even relationships.
Marriages,
married a girl. And
marriages and relationships.
Crazy.
She racking up bodies.
Racking them, okay.
Bodies on bodies on bodies. Right. And now this one, over. Again. How you do it twice wrong?
She lied to him.
That is
allegedly.
Listen, and she has definitely dropped the ball. Nigga, what are your thoughts on J-Lo at this point?
I really didn't care for her like that.
Really?
First of all, it was another tape saying some guys from the block said, what block she from? They supposed to be from the same hood as she from. They said, we ain't never seen no Jenny from the damn block. What block she from? Like, she was a big front. Like, Hispanic or whatever you are, you tough, we know that. But I don't know.
Ain't no Jenny from the block.
Her music was...
We know Jenny Craig before we know Jenny from the block.
Exactly. Jennifer Lopez. Ain't no Jenny from no block.
But you know what's so funny is I saw a clip of she was trying to do... I don't know if it was from a show or documentary where she was going through her old neighborhood.
Yeah, and they're like, who you?
And she was like, this was my house growing up. And the guy, it was old man, and he on the porch, and she like, do you remember me? And he was like, and she like, I used to live here. And he was like, oh, okay.
How you gonna remember you?
And she was like, you know who I am? And he was like, no. And she was like, I'm Jennifer Lopez. It was just
I'm
like,
for the block. No.
like, girl, you not like you famous, but girl, some people just don't know who the
you.
hell you is.
Exactly. Her music was okay. She had a couple hits, but I just
Listen,
her movies. Now I love how she act. She's a good actress.
she has
Couple real good
some
movies.
couple.
She slept with the young boy. That was a good one.
She,
The Neighbor.
yes,
I like that one.
she got a couple. She got. I think one of my favorite J-Lo films is Enough. When she had to fight her
fight,
hus-
yeah.
she fought her husband
See,
back.
movies like that which make me remember her, but her music, don't tell me a song, I can't remember.
Listen, her music,
I'm here to tell you right now.
We don't care.
we don't care.
We don't care.
Say that catalog, take it back. We don't care about that. But the movies,
The movies.
Anaconda,
Anaconda, she was in a
she was in Anaconda. That was a good one.
That's how I know her.
She had some decent films. She's not a bad
Her
actress.
body is what I know. Jenny, that butt. Nah,
that ass.
Yeah. That's
Jenny
how
with
I
that
remember
ass.
Jenny, yeah.
That
And she can dance her ass off.
ass. Sheesh. I ain't worried about her dancing. I ain't looking at her dancing.
Yeah, she got a body.
Yeah, no, she and that's what I'm saying. She has, she has talent for sure. She wouldn't even have gotten this far without having enough talents to get her into so many different
Absolutely.
rooms. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
but
absolutely.
she does come off a little airheaded. This.
And then it was an interview where she told them, get out my face. She don't want them recording her like that. I heard she's really rude on set.
You know what?
Bruh.
I heard a lot of them celebrities be like that though.
Yeah.
And,
For what?
And they be trying to, like, I heard how
Shit.
Mariah Carey was a
She
demon
diva.
herself.
I love her. She a diva.
I heard she was a demon, boy. You boys don't piss her off.
Okay.
She
Mariah.
so
That's my girl.
listen, they be some monsters behind the
They
sines.
do.
They be some
They
monsters
expect
behind
people
the
to
scenes.
really buy their stuff, and I don't know.
Yeah, and you know what? That was the same kind of reputation Monique had built up.
Yeah. Oh,
You know?
They wonder why she ain't blackballed and all that. No, your attitude. They said Nicki Minaj, Tyler Perry, say he won't work with her.
Really?
Her attitude on set.
You know what? Nicki just had that issue of she just started her label
Okay.
and she was supposed to sign Ice.
Ice Spice.
Ice was supposed to come over to her label.
She didn't.
Cause when she kind of first came out, Nicki put her on that song together,
Yeah, she did.
and so they kind of had, Ice was under a deal, but they kind of had one of those, girl, when it's time, when I get my stuff up,
Come on over here.
come on.
Yeah.
Ice Spice signed that deal with the other people.
Because I'm straight where I'm at.
Nicki was upset.
She was.
She got on social media talking that talk, but I said, but when you got an attitude, reputation, where people just feel
Nobody
like,
want to follow you.
yeah.
Nope.
Ain't nobody gonna do that. And with J-Lo, it seems like that. Every man she got with,
Yep.
it was over.
It was over.
Over.
Quick.
She ain't made it. I don't know if she made it 5 years with
Heck,
anybody.
no.
Like,
Not one
over.
of them.
So it's like, and I think when you have, and we gonna talk about this in the next topic, in Facts of Life, but I think when you have this person after this person after this person after this person after this person
Yeah,
after this
it
person,
speaks something.
it says more about you than the people that you messed
Uh-huh.
with. You can't just have such a bad track record that every time it was all of them.
Every time. It's on them.
There's clearly
Something going on.
something wrong
With
with
you.
you.
Yeah.
And you keep doing or bringing whatever that is
You don't know what it is yet.
to the table
Yep.
because every person keep
Exactly.
dealing with that and
Exactly.
leaving.
Exactly.
So it's like
That's a shame.
J-Lo is at the point now.
Getting older. How old is you?
And she can, yeah,
50
J-Lo. How old is-
53.
Look it up. How old is J-Lo? Go look it up. Live on the pod right now. Look this up because J-Lo is up there
No.
to be trying to. I mean, she's still hot. She's still
She is.
fine.
That body's still fine.
Listen. They say LeBron James spends $1 million on his body every season. She must be spending $50 million because
50 million.
she doubling what LeBron's spending.
55.
She 55. She up there.
Fine. I ain't gonna lie.
55
So
and
you got
fine.
money, you better stay fine.
55 and fine. But I really thought when she got back with Ben, I thought it was gonna
I
work.
know.
Just because it kind of felt like the ultimate story. They had the young love.
But you know,
It didn't work. They went their separate ways. They tried other people.
he has
And
issues.
then
He
later
did.
in their life, they came back.
You know, he's allegedly a drunk.
I heard this before.
So maybe it wasn't all her this time.
You know, and listen.
Because how you gonna not accept her if you seen the tape? That was long ago. She didn't know she was being recorded. But then she come and take you for all your drunkenness and all the shit you done did.
It depends on how old them tapes is, though. You can have
Exactly.
last year ain't that long ago.
Like when y'all had the white on.
2 years ago ain't that long ago. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
I feel you.
I mean, now if it's a tape when,
You gonna be together.
but even then, even if it is an old tape, they probably was together during them times.
Yeah, he asked her. He said
So-
he asked her.
You know what I'm saying? You showed me a tape from 2003. Yeah, we old, we 50, but girl,
We was
we was dating in 2003. I remember this. Hold on.
Yeah. Yep.
Girl, what? You better. And then who was you sucking on? I want
They said she didn't even know she was being recorded.
release the tapes. Listen,
Yes.
release the tape.
Tapes out, y'all.
Release the tapes.
That's crazy.
Free the tapes. That's crazy.
Goodness.
Yeah, she definitely didn't drop the ball on that one. I just think it. And then it's the fact that you would sit there and make a song about this. You talk about how much it means to you that he had this ring that with that
Exactly.
engraved on there, and he talking about he not going nowhere. She definitely went
She went
somewhere.
somewhere.
She left out that relationship, marriage again.
They was married.
Yeah,
Oh.
she just filed for
Oh, I didn't
divorce.
know that.
She filed for divorce. They was married.
Ain't no telling.
But you know what? In
That's the thicker
Hollywood, it's
thin.
so crazy how people just get married in Hollywood.
Cause they
talking
got the
about-
money and the time and everything.
They just be getting married quick.
I like you. Let's get married. Not love. I like you a lot.
Married, and then we'll get divorced, and then be with somebody else,
else.
and then get
Married
divorced.
6
Married,
months.
yeah, and then divorced, and then go with somebody. It be like Hollywood just be.
It's the money.
I be like, at some point they gotta like be setting this up. Like we gonna get married, then after a while when the public die down, then we're divorced. Like it gotta be a plan because
I
there's
think-
no way
I think you be infatuated.
that too.
You know how you be infatuated
That
with somebody
too.
and you can be right there with them like, oh, I ain't letting them go. But you get with them, they're like, oh, shit,
And you
something
know
wrong
what?
with this one.
And that's the
I
thing
got to
too
go.
is
I got to
you can get infatuated
Yeah.
with because in Hollywood
The persona of
the
them.
persona of all of them. Right, this big persona
Perfect.
of all of them. They see each other in these movies, on these
Yep.
shows with all this makeup
Yep.
and all, and they look good.
Yep.
And then when they gotta come home to each other,
Take off them
take
waist
off
trainers
them,
and
take off the waist
makeup,
trainer, the
baby.
makeup, take off that wig, take off that.
True. The
Y'all
truth.
some terrible people
Yeah.
with some trauma.
Bad attitudes, top it.
All of that, you jacked up, and only you just been covering it with money.
Yep.
Now when that person get home with you, they like,
Uh-oh.
oh hell,
Trouble.
this ain't it. This ain't it.
Yep, that ain't it.
Well, as we talk about that, let's get into our second topic, our facts of life topic. As this is kind of the same thing. Cam Newton was on the show. He had Dr. B on there. She was a guest on his podcast,
Dr. B.
and she talked about the fact that he expressed how he wants to be married, how he wants to have children, more
He never been
children,
married? Oh, he haven't, but he got kids. Okay.
8
okay.
kids, 3 baby mamas,
Ooh.
8 kids, 3 baby
See?
mamas.
Know what's wrong with him?
And he said he is more afraid. No, he said he's less like he's less closer, or no, he's less afraid of getting married.
Oh.
I mean, he's more afraid of getting married than he is about getting divorced.
He's more afraid of getting married than I.
Yeah, he feels like if marrying the wrong woman, he ain't even worried about divorce.
You got
But
8.
he more worried
How
about
many baby mamas? 3?
3 baby mamas, 8
8
kids.
kids. Okay. 3 baby mamas ain't bad. So he had multiple by each woman.
Mm-hmm.
You ain't decide to.
Mm-hmm. And still wants to get married and have more children.
So what woman's gonna take? Cause these 3 wasn't enough. What is you looking for, man?
And according to him, he was saying like he just taking his time. But Dr. Bree was calling him on his stuff.
How old
She
is
was
he?
Cam Newton.
40, by pushing 40.
Listen, Cam been retired. He been out in the NFL for a minute too.
You
I
hear
mean,
me? Better stop playing. You gonna miss out on that one?
listen, Dr. Bree was telling him, she was saying like, you She was like, you've created 3 broken homes. She was like, you can't give your complete all to all 8 children, so they all have some type of deficiency from not having you there.
Yeah.
And then you talking about having more children and another woman, and she was saying like,
no,
you got them 3 over there.
Yes.
And you still looking for?
If you want a wife, get you a wife. You have more kids. Well, I mean, that's what you do.
Go pick one of them. Go, you know what I'm saying? Go back to them 3.
They not good enough to marry, but they was good enough to have your children a couple times. Cause only 3
A couple
got 8 kids.
Come on, she was walking them down.
Which one?
Walking him
down.
Full
of it. That's what he is.
Walking him down. And so, I said, oh, now, nigga, in your own perspective,
okay.
If what do you say to one of your homegirls that probably got 4, 5 kids, 6 kids, she got 2, 3 baby daddies, and yet she's still out here single? Do you look at that and be like, all right, girl, look, what you doing?
Yeah. Like,
what you doing? How do you look at that?
Maybe she made the wrong decision a couple times. Maybe you.
That's still a problem.
You think that that's the one, and you have a baby. You like, damn, he ain't the one. What you supposed to do? Just marry him anyway?
No, I'm not saying that. If it's a bad chemistry.
But you got a few kids by him, so how bad was the damn chemistry? I don't know.
But see, that's the thing is, we allow sex to just blind.
That's what it is.
We allow sex to make up for all the red flags.
Yep.
We don't give a fuck about the red flags.
Hell no.
When I'm in that motherfucking box, all green.
Yeah, all green.
All green.
Exactly. Green light go.
Green light go.
Yes.
So
that's good to be.
It'd be like you can have 3, 4 kids with this terrible ass nigga or this crazy ass woman.
But my thing is love. The most thing you can give a man or a woman is a child. So at that point, you thought it was that worth it, and you gave him multiple children. So now you're not married. I don't know.
And now you left with him.
With
all the kids by yourself.
Or maybe it was him that just child.
And that's how I feel with Cam. I just think Cam is Cam likes to have his freedom. I think Cam wants a woman, but he's more scared of that commitment though.
Yep.
And he's more scared of not being able to just up and leave it.
Exactly.
He can up and leave them baby mamas.
Yep. He can't just leave the commitment.
Yeah.
So he's just gonna wing them to the side and have them as
baby
baby
mothers. I can come over here and be with you.
Take care of them.
Stay with you for a little while. See the kid. I can come over here with you. But I ain't trying to just be.
He ain't ready. He talking. He ain't ready to have no wife. Cause ain't no way.
Man.
She gotta put up with all these kids and 3 baby mamas.
And then I'm like, at what point?
I don't think he ready.
At what point do you just if you had multiple kids with multiple fathers, do you think if they weren't all terrible, would you just try to work it out with one of them at least?
Yeah.
Okay.
At one point, I loved them enough to have a child.
Right. Well, some people don't. Some people be just fucking.
Multiple
the love don't
children.
be. Some people just be fucking, nigga. The fucking just they don't be caring about the love. The love be.
Yeah.
I love that box.
You ain't gotta produce no.
They don't be loving. They be loving the box. So they keep hitting the box.
And keep getting pregnant and just keep popping the babies and.
You see the one we did the one chick we talking about that had the 8 kids.
Yeah.
And the $3,000 EBT and she had all them baby there. She didn't care.
She didn't care. Just popping them from the good stuff. Lord have mercy.
So it's like, and then if you a female, what's wrong with getting pregnant by Cam Newton?
Exactly. Oh, they gonna keep popping them, and I got multiple. Oh, money.
Yeah. So what you love? What?
They don't care. They probably don't care if they get married to him.
Oh, you got me knocked up.
Child support.
Oh my God.
Another one.
Yep. Another one.
Maybe the women too.
So
now, he gonna have to find a woman that's gonna accept him. For all that. And then she gonna take that commitment. That's what's gonna happen.
All that. Would you?
Maybe he can't find one. You hear me?
Now, would you take a Cam Newton? I mean, would you take a man with 3 baby mamas, 8 kids?
Probably not.
Yeah.
I mean, I go off vibe. You already know that.
Right.
So if I get with him and we vibing, I don't care. You got 3 baby mamas and got all these kids. Let's do it.
What? He still want kids with you? You like?
Yeah. He is rich. I mean, that wouldn't be a problem. But if I'm feeling him and I really love him, like him, let's do it. I ain't tripping.
Let me tell you something. Listen.
I ain't tripping.
I'm here to tell you right now, we don't care.
I ain't tripping.
We don't care.
No.
It's all about vibe. It's all about love. If you find that woman who gonna accept all of that, marry her.
Listen,
Okay.
I know that they out here with 4,
Marry her.
5, 6, 7, 8 of them. Ain't no way. Can't do it. Can't do it. Can't do it. Cannot do
And
it.
he's probably a good guy. Like if you see him talking, he's not
Oh
abusive.
yeah,
you know.
I think
so
Cam,
those things matter.
I think Cam is
not
I
his
think,
past.
I think when you take love out the equation,
Oh yeah.
Cam's a great person to everybody else.
But can he love? Is he
But
capable?
to a single woman, I don't know where
know.
that might be out of his.
Gotta see
But
where
Shannon
this
Sharp
go.
is like that.
He
Shannon
got no
Sharp
woman?
is the same way. He ain't got no woman,
Cause he.
but he's more afraid about commitment too. He don't be.
You don't think Shannon Sharp look zesty? Is he zesty to you?
I don't think Shannon Sharp is zesty. That
He's
I
country.
know he be
You know,
getting them-
sometimes
he-
that could be interpreted as zesty. The way he answered stuff, he had them tight stretch pants on. He got out the car walking.
Oh my God.
He was bow-legged. He was walking bow-legged.
Oh my
To
God.
me, it don't seem like I don't know. Shannon Sharp is, I love him. But he looks like he can't find a woman because I don't know.
I think
I'm not
he's
sure.
one of those ones where it's very true. I know watching his Club Shay Shay podcast, he was talking about how like he don't even share a bathroom with a woman. Like
See,
she
that's-
gotta have her own bathroom.
That's us.
And not
he's
the
a
one that's in the
divo.
bedroom.
I'm gonna say he a diva. He take
He a
care of his
divo.
appearance. A diva, but a man.
Wow.
Yes, he take care of his appearance, his dressing. You don't share in a bathroom with a woman. That's something there. That's different.
He said
Why not?
he said if she gotta do it like the number 2, she gotta go to a whole nother bathroom outside the bedroom.
Oh yeah, that's
And then he got the
that's
bathroom with the bedroom
That's
in it, but
sassy
no,
as
you gotta
hell.
go somewhere else.
Yeah, that's sassy.
That's
That is. He's
Bruh.
and I'm not calling him nothing but other than he's a different type of man. You have those mans out here.
that's true.
You know what I'm saying?
That's
real
true.
particular and real about himself. That's Shannon
Real
Sharp.
spicy.
He gonna have to have a special woman, and that's all I'm saying.
That too, and I mean,
Special woman.
What do you think the problem is with people in commitment? Why do you think people have a hard time with commitment nowadays? Why is it people can hook up, they can shack up, they can live up, they can do all this stuff, but when they come to pen and paper, the ring that they just can't do
Because
it.
ain't nothing real no more out here.
Really?
Everybody
Okay.
cheating. Well, from what I look at, all these shows, there be so many shows I watch, and just people just cheating. You think they had something good, you turn around, they cheat. It's just like nothing is real and genuine no more.
Okay.
That's what I think. And I don't think by them not having probably a role model or something, they don't know. These young kids don't know shit about commitment and none of that. So you growing up and then there's nothing there. There's nothing there, B. They don't know about it. They ain't seen it, no commitment, no loyalty. It's just crazy to me.
True that.
That's what I feel.
True that. It's through. Listen,
They need to
and
bring back that old school love.
even
Ain't
if they is, the divorce rates is through the
it
roof.
is. Dates and flowers and all that don't exist no more.
They say
Courting a woman, courting.
They say women are are leading in divorces. Like they the ones getting into divorces.
Yeah.
These women getting up out here.
And the women want to be the sexy red. They want to go out here and live their hot girl summer life. I don't
want-
care how old they is.
they
They
want
want
them hot girl summers.
to. Yeah,
Listen, I was just at a
it's changing.
I was at this
Real.
club. It was a 30 and up club.
You hear me? See, out fooling. Then you thought you was an 18-year-old, didn't you?
It was 50
year-old on the floor dancing.
Some women was in there,
Busting it up.
30 and up,
I'm telling you.
40s, 50s.
I'm telling you. I
Oh,
like a good club myself. You hear me?
I said, oh. So,
Turn it
you
up.
know, they listen. And I think, you know, you're right. I think a lot of it is society, the way society is today. If, you know, people are.
It's also don't take no bullshit too. They break them free. If you've been around some, because you know back in the day, you stick with your man. You stick
That's
beside. I'm going to stick
true.
beside him.
That's true.
Now these songs and all this good shit, they're like, we the fuck out of here.
Yeah, a lot of
Shit
this.
ain't right. I'm gone. I'm in the
The
streets.
songs is like, fuck this.
Yeah, fuck these niggas.
I'm out. Like these niggas. Like these bitches.
Come on.
I
And
mean, I
I'm going
fuck
to
'em
have a good. I'm going to have a good time at the club. I'm
I
about to
fuck
turn
them
up.
all. Yeah,
I'm
like
gonna
that's
turn up.
real.
No
That's
commitment.
real.
Yeah.
People are more people are more sold on their own happiness,
That's right.
and they ain't backing
Get
down
how long
for
you had
nothing.
them. You just about to leave them. Go hit the streets.
They
It's
don't
just
care.
Crazy.
I'm here to tell you right now.
They don't
They
care.
don't care.
We don't care.
They don't care.
We don't care. Jerry.
People want to be. They want to be happy. They're not
Wanna
about
be
to stick
happy.
around no more. And it's crazy because both sides of the fence seem noble.
No.
Right? When you had the grandparents who stayed together 40, 50, 60 years,
Yes.
that was noble.
That was noble.
We grew up in them
Honorable.
families.
Yes.
Right? We grew up with them uncles and aunties and granddaddies and grandmas that
No
was
matter
40,
what,
50, 50,
that
no
auntie
matter
stayed.
what. That he
Didn't
was
make it right.
He was a drunk.
You feel
He
me?
drag about her out
They
the
took
house.
her to no date in 25 years.
Ain't took her out the house in 25 years. She know his favorite beer,
Oh,
but he
no.
don't know her favorite. He don't know her dress size.
Exactly.
Listen,
Her dress
he
size.
get his and she don't get hers.
Roll on over.
Roll on over. He probably got something on the side at work.
It's the women. They are different.
Both sides are different. Both sides because those women they did work or they stayed at home or whatever.
Yeah.
They had all the kids or whatever. You know what I'm saying? But it didn't flip.
They didn't flip. Oh, it's a new day.
Women like, hell no.
Hell no.
I don't want to put up with this. You ain't
Your
coming.
junk ass
You ain't
up.
coming. Yeah, take your junk ass on. Take your bullshit on.
Yeah. They not having
You
it.
don't want to be. Oh, you ain't gonna make no money.
They are
I
empowered.
can make my own money.
Right.
I got my own degree. Bit by.
Yep.
Niggas doing the same thing.
That is right.
Niggas like, oh,
These men ain't having you at home talking about some you would stay at home mama, and that's different.
some
I
of
wouldn't
but
even wanna
men
be
want that. Men like, you don't know how to cook.
You can cook, but you ain't gotta stay home, not make no money, and be
You
sitting.
don't know how to clean. This house nasty. Your apartment looking like what the fuck?
Yeah.
You got the Walmart couch. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? You got the. Yeah, I'm not settling for this.
I'm not settling for this.
You got your hair and nails done, but you riding in a hoopty.
And my kids walking around looking like, hey, come on now.
Your kids in their diapers, no clothes on all day.
I'm telling you. It's
I'm not about to wife that.
I'm not about to wife it.
These niggas is changing. Niggas is not. Nigga, they not doing it. So
Stay
I
at
think
home.
everybody is in. My homeboy Trip from the Tonight's Conversations. You ever watch them on Instagram or Facebook?
No, I'm
Tonight's
gonna check them out.
Conversations?
Tonight's conversation. Okay.
They be my man Trip. He said we in a different place.
World. The women has flipped, and the man is sassy, and the women is masculine.
Men are
don't
expecting.
get
Yeah, men because
Take me
women
back.
have become more so independent.
Because they have to.
They become more brazen, more outspoken.
Yes, go
right? They
get her.
going to shake head. They
Yep.
want to look good. They go wear whatever they want to wear. They don't care how slutty it look.
Yeah, want to be a hoe.
Whole slutty is now beautiful.
Yes.
They don't give a fuck. They getting the ass injections, titties injections. They doing it all.
More ass hang out, the more you just hot.
And
Wow.
niggas is just like, where the housewives
With the
at?
housewives.
Where
and
are
you
the-
try to marry one of them if you want to.
Well, yeah, go on out there and get what you want to
Go
do.
on, get her off the
Go on,
street.
get your hot girl. Go on.
Yes.
So it's like men want the old way back with women, and women like hell no,
we out.
fuck that old way.
Hell yeah. We
So
the fuck out of here.
it's a different place. So more
Yeah.
people are just splitting up because
They are.
I think people are, and I think there was a time when if you stayed
That's crazy.
with somebody,
Mm-hmm.
you kind of had to grit your teeth about a lot of stuff. Like things that when you weren't happy,
Uh-huh.
you just had to suck it up.
Oh,
You wasn't getting none like you
been
wanted.
me, honey.
You had to suck it up.
Mm.
She wasn't giving you none, or he wasn't making you satisfied. You just sucked it up.
Really?
You know what I'm saying? You felt abandoned, alone at home. You just sucked it up, right? Now,
No, baby.
I think everybody is just like, nope. I want this,
And this is what it's gonna
and
be.
this is what it's gonna be. And if you meet somebody, oh, this ain't it. Oh, cool. Bye. Bye. People
That's
are more
it.
willing to walk away.
I'm gonna go try it with something else.
Yeah, people are more willing to walk
Yep.
away than to stay because
It
they
is.
feel more entitled to
Absolutely.
pursuit of happiness for real. You
That's
know
what
what I'm
they're
saying?
searching for. That's right. That's what happened.
Pursuit of happiness.
I get it.
So it's a different mindset. But yeah, so let's get into our third segment.
All right.
But before we do, we are going to take a break. After the commercial, we will come back, talk about our Boosie Come On segment,
Man.
and then we go wrap the show up. Listen, it
Okay.
is the Not Very Mature podcast. It is your host, Mature the Servant, with my co-host.
She's so fierce.
And we are in this, boy. We will catch you guys after this. All right. We are back. Not Very Mature podcast. Your boy Mature the Servant, Chiefs and Fierce in the building.
Go.
We're about to get into our last segment. The infamous, the one and only person who could always close a show, Boosie come on segment.
Hey, bro, come on now, dog.
Come on, man.
Come on, man.
Come on to this couple.
All right.
Jesus Fierce. They are getting married. Congratulations to this couple.
Congratulations. I love that.
Getting married. They inviting all the family out.
Okay.
They bring the groom, come on, all my family. The bride, come on,
Right.
all my family.
Okay.
This should be a great event.
Family reunion. Right.
Big family reunion, union marriage, it's all great.
Okay.
Ain't nobody coming. Ain't nobody coming to this couple's wedding.
What happened?
They have spent over $200,000 on this wedding. They done spent big cheese on this wedding. Ain't nobody coming.
Why?
They have charged every guest $450 to come. What?
Bruh.
Nicky said, that's why they ain't.
That's why. I wouldn't be there either. What's wrong with them? Nobody trying to spend money on this wedding. $400? You know how hard that is? That's the car note payment.
$450.
Half the rent.
I know that's right.
Car rent, all.
Oops, y'all fought.
They said every person didn't declined it. Everybody
Thought they
declined.
were gonna get their money back.
They thought.
Don't do that. Charge to get into a wedding.
The guy went on social media. He kind of tried to backfire. He said, "Listen, y'all paying for these Beyonce tickets. Y'all paying for these Chris Brown tickets. These meet and greets $1,000
Are we gonna
tickets.
get entertained
Y'all
at
gonna
this
buy
wedding?
these J's $200, $300. Y'all gonna buy these Prada purses, these Gucci bags, these Gucci frames, these buffs. Y'all gonna buy all this stuff that costs $300, but y'all can't pay to come celebrate somebody's family in
That's
the marriage."
beneficial to me, though. What am I getting out of paying for you? Are you going to entertain me at this wedding?
Listen, they
it
said
better
they
be
got-
Beyonce and this my
That's-
Beyonce. Somebody better come out dancing with some glitter on. Something.
Say Beyonce better come from the ceiling.
Ceiling.
Listen,
And how many guests?
she better come down.
How many guests was it?
She better come down from that boy singing "Love on Top." She better come singing. She better-
something. Strip tease, something. That's ridiculous.
Listen, they didn't listen. He said they paid for the photographer, the videographer. They paid for the DJ. They paid for the hall. They paid for the dread. They
It's your
$200,000.
special day. Are you-
And he's saying, "Listen, we asking you to pay $450 to be a part of
That's a lot of money, bro.
that."
To go to a wedding,
To go to a wedding. And I don't even know if people got to fly in or not.
Hell plane ticket, none of that. Do they include a plane ticket?
No.
Oh, they tripping.
We talking about you got to pay $400 to walk up in here.
Oh, they tripping. $450.
$450 to walk up in here.
Oh, wow. Absolutely not.
That was
I'm sorry.
You wouldn't do it.
I wouldn't do it.
Not even for what if your daughter did it? Your daughter getting married, she said, "Mama, this is what we doing. You not paying to go see your baby get married?"
No, I'll probably be the only one there, me and her dad.
That's it, y'all.
That's it.
Two people there just sitting.
The mom and the daddy.
You just sit
And
there.
maybe my mama, she'll go.
Yeah, and maybe my grandma go, okay.
Well, why would you expect somebody? That's too much, B.
Is there any amount somebody can say that you can charge for a wedding? Because I kind of thought about it, Cheese. I'm be honest. I kind of thought about it. It is kind of smart, a little bit. It's a little smart, and I think I kind of
It's not smart.
respect it.
It's not smart because no one's coming.
Because people do love to come to the weddings. People act a fool at
wanna
weddings.
drink all your liquor.
They want to drink all the liquor. They want to request songs all night from the DJ. They go. You go get the phone calls
your
about who
auntie.
need to come. You gotta have your Uncle Merle
They
there.
dress
Merle
right,
gotta come.
yeah.
And then Merle calling you. I got a girlfriend. Can I bring my girlfriend?
Yeah.
All these people go try to come and eat off the plate. They
But
they
you
go
know
do
that.
it late. They go send the invites late. It kind of feels like I respect being like, all right, $450 is a lot, Nikki.
It is. I can't get it out.
But I can at least say, like, I'm going to put a little price tag on y'all coming because
This what you do then. Before the wedding, you take up donations or you do something with the family. That's how you get that money. You just don't bet. Yes, you
ain't
do.
no,
Bruh.
you know, ain't nobody doing no donations for no wedding. People look
But
down on that.
They'll do that before they sit up there and pay to get in your wedding.
People look down on that. They could be like, y'all can't afford your own wedding. Don't get married.
No,
You know
they
how
don't.
black people get.
Well, you think they're going to pay $450 to walk in here?
Look, I'm not saying $450 is ridiculous. $450,
But you know,
I'm not there.
you know they're going to put something in the box, though. A lot of people put money in your box.
And that's what I'm saying.
By
So if you go
asking,
put
it
something
turns
in my
off.
box, just pay to come to the wedding.
I know $450.
Not 450. 450.
$25. I
450.
donate y'all $25.
Listen, 450. They was trying to make that 200 grand back.
I know.
That's what they was trying to do.
I know they was.
450 per person.
No.
Per guest, not even per
How
family.
many guests? About 100 guests.
Probably
That's
so.
That's
Probably so.
I'm gonna do
You
the
trying to
math.
make that money back for
Do
sure.
the math.
You trying to make that money back for sure.
I'm over it.
You for sure trying to make that money
That's a
back.
lot of money.
So you trying to basically make your money back, and then with the money you made back, probably pay for your honeymoon.
Heck yeah. You shouldn't do that.
Ain't no way.
Cause you taking a chance. Somebody now they ain't gonna show up. What y'all gonna do with all this money? So now you gotta pull back y'all could just come.
Yeah.
Now what? Or unless you
Yeah.
gonna have a venue sitting here of $200,000 worth of shit.
Just you and the your
So
bride
what you
and the
think
DJ.
they gonna do? They gonna reverse that shit, ain't they? And see
Oh,
who puts
you
something in
know
the
it.
box. Now people gonna come.
You
They probably put
know.
100 in the box or something. But no, 450.
450 crazy.
That's crazy.
450 crazy. And then I can see making people pay because some people do come to the wedding, they don't give you nothing.
They don't give you nothing. Just drink all day. But see, that's the.
And I
for
be
me,
like, bro, you done ate this food. We didn't have to pay for these plates. We didn't have to
But
do
that's
this.
your special day. Didn't nobody ask y'all to have a wedding? Why do
No,
I have to
everybody
pay?
asks for a wedding. Everybody want a
Why
wedding.
do I have to pay for your wedding? Dude?
You ain't
This
paying
is
for the
what
wedding.
you
We
and them
paid for the
decide.
wedding. We just paying for your presence to be there. For you to eat that food that you about to eat, or that liquor you about to drink, that open bar we got, for you to dance for the next 4-5 hours. We won't give me something. 125. What's the most you would pay, nigga? What's the most
I'm
you?
not paying to get in no damn wedding.
Nothing. Not
Nothing.
even nothing. Not
I'm
even.
gonna put something nice in your box. That's what I say. I'm gonna gift you something in your box, but it's up to me. How you gonna put a label on what I'm gonna put you in your box, or whatever? That's a bit.
Cause you go try to slip me a card with $20 in it, knowing you had more than $20 worth of fun. You had more than $20
You
worth
invited
of
me
fun.
to this. I didn't ask to come here. I was chilling.
You wanted to be there.
No.
Cause if I didn't invite you, you
No.
the first one talking about something.
No.
Oh, I see you
I'm
didn't
like,
invite me.
Such had a wedding. Was it nice? Was it nice? I
Was it
missed
nice?
I didn't get my invite. I had plenty of weddings I didn't get invited, so I don't care.
She talking about, listen, Nikki like,
I'm here to tell you right now.
she don't care.
We don't care.
I'm chilling
care.
for free at home.
She like live stream the wedding. I'll
feel
watch
me?
it on the internet.
One of the cousins gonna get it on video anyway.
Listen, that is
Oh, that's a bit much.
450 is wild. 450 is crazy. That's big.
I ain't never heard it in my life. That is something.
And then you get zero accepts, like everybody.
If they pay $450, they not paying.
I mean, your
'Cause ain't nobody
parents even
coming.
was like, hell
Hell
no.
no, like y'all tripping, baby, y'all tripping.
Your parents like, ain't no way.
You ain't even granny. What if your granny can't afford? She just can't come to the wedding. What if grandma on a fixed income? She can't even come to the wedding.
Granny gotta just chill in the crib. You gotta have that 450. We
Boy,
need
you
a,
ain't coming.
We need a $100 deposit. We
Oh, they fooling. I hope weddings don't do this, because I am not jumping on that bandwagon.
listen, people. They were a young couple, so obviously, they
Very
probably
young.
was thinking, entrepreneurish or something. They was, but
Long venture, and now ain't nobody coming. Your wedding dress beautiful. Y'all just
you want to be there by
That's
yourself, and they gotta pull back.
they do. Or we
You
were just
know.
playing. Y'all, come on.
Oh yeah, they gotta take it back because there's first off, if I'm flying in from out
I
of
don't get a
town,
hotel room. Where I'm staying at?
I gotta pay for the
paid you $450.
hotel. Probably pay for a car
That's
for
$800 almost
Ubering, and you saying I gotta pay for you, boy? What?
to see y'all. I've been seeing y'all all my life.
Listen, my homeboy got married down in Florida. I had to catch the flight down there. I was in the wedding. I had to
Was in
catch
there?
the flight down to Florida.
Oh, was you?
Get the tux, rent the room.
And then pay your
Eat
$450.
it.
Ridiculous.
I didn't pay no 450.
See?
I didn't pay
Now
no
imagine if
450.
people that asked you pay $450. What you be like?
I wouldn't have been there.
See?
I've been FaceTiming them. Hey,
I couldn't make it, brother, but
congratulations.
That's a lot of money.
I'd wear the suit. I wouldn't be there. You'd have to catch me across town.
That's too much.
I know that. So there was just one story I heard where the people paid. They went to the wedding. Couple got married.
Yeah.
A year later, it didn't work. They wanted their money back. Now, would you ask for your money back? You go to a wedding that don't work?
Yep.
You
No,
would.
no, I'm
This
just talking shit.
ain't like yes, I
I
would.
wouldn't, because at the time I gave it to you, it is what it is.
I don't know.
what I'm
Listen.
saying?
I done seen some weddings.
Because you knew the shit
And-
wasn't going to work in the beginning. You
And
be like, this shit ain't going to work.
nah, sometimes
Here
you
you
do
go.
see that. You be like,
Like, they too much. They focus on the wedding and not them getting married.
And granted, listen, people I get it. Sometimes people are so different from when they were dating to when they get married.
Yeah.
Like, you find out stuff about
Caught up
people.
in
You know what I'm saying? And you be like, oh.
What really?
Oh, and granted, people change.
Yeah, they do.
You and just been together for what? 25,
24 years,
24?
going on 25, yeah.
Y'all changed over
Yeah,
them years,
yeah.
I'm sure. You not the same nigga that he met.
But it's the way you adjust.
It's how you adjust.
Because
True.
everything gonna change.
True. But how do you handle the adjustments? Because sometimes it's like,
It depends
oh,
on
I
the
met
change.
you were super sweet.
Now you
5,
super
10 years
evil.
later, you got a little cranky, you got a little attitude.
They figure out the problem. Like, why you so mean?
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Some people don't want to do that.
That's true. Sometimes the people who change don't even know they changed.
Exactly, that too. And if you don't tell them, you just rolling with it, like we said.
Right.
How they gonna know?
And I think that's why people be checking out, because they be like, they don't like the
They
change.
don't like to change, but it's gonna happen in life. Everything changes. For the
Everybody
good.
does change.
We're not saying for the bad, but it's gonna change.
Yeah, I don't think
Whether it
everybody
gets
changes
slower.
for the worse. You know, people just change in things they used to do, they don't like to do no more. Things they was into, they not into.
Exactly.
Things, you know, how they got you is not how they go keep you. All the time. Now, you can have
It's
expectations.
supposed to. It's supposed to.
I think you can have expectations.
Yeah.
Like, I may have got you with flowers, but you might not really be into flowers 30, 10 years later.
Yeah.
You might have liked it when you was younger because it was cute. 10 years later, you
So
might
then
not
you
be into
find out
flowers.
what she into.
So I find out what else you like
Exactly.
now.
And she's supposed to tell
And I
you.
use that. Nah, that's true.
Babe, you don't have to get no flowers no more. I would like.
People don't be
About
expressing.
communication, B.
Communication is key.
And you supposed to have that before you get married. Paying $200,000 for the damn.
You paying
wedding.
$200,000 my ass.
Like,
Ain't
come
no
on.
way.
Ain't no way.
But I know they go
I
have.
mean, if I had it, I probably would. If I was rich, yeah. For me and my babe, we'd go do that. It ain't
If
shit.
they go, I'm sure they go have. Listen, I saw the birthday party that you threw for Judge. That was nice.
Oh, yeah.
Y'all was just lavish, gold balloons, everything.
Yeah, that was my 40th.
Oh, that was yours. See, listen,
Yeah,
styling and profiling.
You
So
know, you pay for what you want.
true that.
Do you feel me?
True that. Well, they paid for it for sure.
Hell yeah,
If
but
they
ain't
can
nobody
aff-
gonna be there.
Ain't nobody gonna come to that motherfucker. It's done.
Cut that pervy.
What?
I
And
said the
anybody
R
come-
word. I said the R word.
You did.
See? I'm so sorry.
You did it.
Oh, you gotta cut that, bro.
Woo-hoo. She like, cut it. Edit it out.
I see how
Oh,
easy that was.
listen.
Oh, I feel you. Oh my.
Glow, I feel you. Glow, we understand.
Oh my goodness.
You almost got yourself in the world of trouble right now. Ooh, my heart.
not funny.
Oh, my heart. I can't. Well, listen, that alone, that's enough for us right there. We are going to save Sophia from slipping up anymore.
Yeah.
But listen, it is, man, what a good episode. This obviously is the Not Very Mature podcast with your host, Mature to Serve, and my co-host.
He's the fierce.
And all of you, the over there
Supporters.
sitting in the supporters sitting in the immature section.
Yes.
We love y'all.
We love y'all.
Listen, we want to take a moment to shout out the sponsors, our homeboys, Sean P, Yaktown, Don't Back Down. Y'all check him out, man. Pontiac, 18 East Lawrence, Pontiac, Michigan. Also, you can shop on his website, yaktowndon'tbackdown.com. Hit the promo. Put in mature, get the 10% off on your order.
Yes.
Wham bam, thank you, man.
10%, let's go.
Also, shout out to Overdose Productions. Shout out to them fellas. Super Nash Bros, my homeboy Prestige, my homeboy Titty Boy Nate. Also get co-host on that show,
Okay.
along with Nirvana and ODP Nasty. Shout out to them four fellas, man, doing their thing.
That's right.
But listen, we want to thank you guys more than anything for watching us here on YouTube. Where you gotta like, subscribe, hit that notify button.
Comment, whatever.
Comment. Listen, people comment, so drop some comments.
Yeah.
Let us know the topics you liked. You know what I'm saying? We want feedback. We need feedback.
Yeah.
So we know what y'all like. We would know what y'all want. We want to communicate with the people.
That's right.
Communicate with us. We just talked about communication.
We did.
So, you know what I'm saying? Talk with us in the chats, man. Let us know how you guys enjoying it. And also for those listening to us on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Deezer, iHeart,
Yes.
through the Maturity Production Network. We appreciate you as well. Drop us a 5-star little comment. Let us know how you like the podcast.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Other shows on the way.
All right.
You know what I'm saying? Hit your finisher, rap shit, other podcasts coming up. Y'all tap in with it, man. With that, Cheats First, how can people follow you and tap in with you? Tell you that you used the R word and that you was wrong for it.
It's a turn of speech. You know, I ain't mean it. Don't get me, y'all, please.
What's your social media handle, Chisa?
SoPrettyPasties.com.
Yeah.
Chisa Fierce on Facebook
Yep.
and Instagram.
And
you can find me on So Pretty Pastries Facebook. I got a page too. You can see all my stuff on there too.
Check it out. SoPrettyPastries.com.
Yes.
So Pretty Pastries on Facebook.
Yes,
Chisa
yes.
Fierce. Y'all check her out.
Right.
Y'all know where to find me, man. Maturity Productions, Maturity_Productions.
Right.
On Instagram, Maturity Productions on Facebook, the YouTube channel. Check it out, Maturity Productions. We got movies on there, House of Tea.
Oh yeah.
Shows, Dot season 1 and 2.
Yeah.
Music videos. I got some breakdown videos coming. I got some work stuff I've been working on. I'm getting ready to release towards the end of this year.
That's right.
Got another movie on the way. So
Right, big things.
big things around here. Big things.
Oh, that's right.
So y'all check out the Maturity Production YouTube channel for those listening through the audio version. And with that being said, y'all, it's been great. It's been fun.
Yes.
Wild as always.
Wow.
We will catch y'all on the flip side. Peace.